We're here today because simply we ordered a bunch of groceries from Instacart,
We are
and
sponsored by Instacart. This stream is sponsored by Instacart.
they are certainly not sponsoring us after what happened. And we were ordering baby formula and a bunch of other stuff. And when everything arrived, Courtney goes, "Oh," I was like, "What's up? What's wrong?" We look too pale in this, by the way.
I'm just pale, so I don't know what you want to. Oh, bye.
That's way worse.
Ugh,
Okay, anyway. Everything, including the can of baby formula, smelled like weed.
that good Kush.
That good, that excellent, that Chief Keef, that Mary Jane. My bedroom when I'm 15 is what it smelled like. And
Did you just see me throw Talavera into the floor?
no, that's pretty sweet. I know, it was bad. And so we called Instacart and we were like,
We didn't call you can't call Instacart.
we emailed them and we were like, hey, that was not cool, entirely unacceptable.
Hey, that was kind of gross.
That was baby formula. We're not thrilled with what just happened. And they were like, that is unacceptable. So they gave us the groceries, they just stunk. We weren't happy about it, but it's not like we were going to throw them away. So they just refunded us for everything we bought. It was like almost $100. And so we were like, wow, we have $100 in Instacart credit. What do we do with this?
Do we be responsible and buy more groceries?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
We don't do that.
We buy a couple snacks and $100 worth of different seltzer water. And today we're going to review all of them for you right now. Let's crack into it. As
Right
you
now, in this very moment.
As you can see, here is our tier list.
Now keep in mind that there were way more types of seltzer water. Way more. But
Oh, yeah, there were tons.
because we ordered from Fresh Market.
Yeah, we got it from that good place.
Because like go big or go home.
Yes. Is that? Nah, I like the vibes. Okay. So, here's what we're looking at. We have 9 different types of water that we're going to crack into today. We have the classic Perrier. We have Perrier. Right here we have 1907, which is a New Zealand sparkling water, and their limited edition glass bottle, it turns out. We have Topo Chico. You can't tell. The picture got cut off. We have Richard's Sparkling Collected Rainwater. We have Waterloo Blackberry Lemonade. We have Mustang.
What?
It's honeysuckle,
Montane.
Montane, honeysuckle, and lemon. We have orange San Pellegrino.
No, we don't.
We don't? What is it?
It's regular Pellegrino.
We have regular Pellegrino.
You do not believe me.
I just didn't. We have regular Pellegrino, which will be this orange one. We have lemon lime ramble.
What is that one?
That's also Perrier. No, that's the San Pellegrino. No, wait. What am I missing?
Waterloo.
No, the Waterloo's right there.
Richard's Rainwater, Perrier, Topo Chico's, Pellegrino, 1907, Nixie, Montane, Rambler, and Waterloo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, you have an extra.
I have an extra Perrier. So, and then Nixie Mint Watermelon. And so we thought it would be more fun to test these out today and then continue with Earthbound on Thursday. A nice little break since we're like 70% of the way through Earthbound. But here we are, living the dream. Let's begin.
On that good kush.
On that good. All right, what are we trying first?
Well, the issue is that half of them are flavored and half of them are unflavored.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I know it is
are
very
we
fancy.
ranking the flavored ones with the unflavored ones?
Yes.
What is your justification for that?
Because there's so many types of sparkling water, and some of them are flavored, some of them are not, and some of the flavors are better than normal, but some of the normal might be better than flavored ones. And I want to see if any
So
of
we're
the-
just overall.
overall, and I want to see if there's any unflavored ones that are objectively better than flavored ones. Okay, so we did get them a few days ago, so we've cracked into a few of them, but there's a few we haven't tried. So
But
we're,
also, like, who hasn't had Pellegrino?
yeah, so it's one of those things. But let's begin with the Waterloo.
Let us sleep.
Let us leave. Now, there's some Waterloo flavors I've had before. I haven't had this one, and I really like them.
I
So
like the watermelon Waterloo.
I do too. Let's talk about this in terms of things we're gonna rate.
Yeah, what a,
How bubbly is it?
the kick,
The kick,
the Shazam.
the taste /mouthfeel. And then if it's flavored, well,
Mouthfeel is so different from taste.
okay. The spiciness of it, the kick,
The spicy.
the taste, the mouthfeel, and if it has a flavor, the flavor.
If it has a flavor.
If it has a flavor, a flavor. So
Okay.
let us begin with Waterloo Blackberry Lemonade.
Now, once again,
That crisp.
I have had.
You gotta do a smell test.
I've had some Waterloo before. In fact, I had a can of Waterloo cherry limeade sparkling water about a couple hours before I pushed my son out.
Our son.
My son. This is blackberry lemonade.
Off just the smell, I get hella blackberry.
Yeah, there is more blackberry in the flavor than lemon.
I would dare say with this one. Well, let's go down the list first. First, spiciness.
It's got a kick.
It's
It's got some spice.
It's got a kick. It's got hella carbonation, hella kick. Not bad. 10 out of 10 would like that. It's not too much, it's not too little.
It's a little too much kick for me.
Is it a little too much kick for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you look at Waterloo, their ingredients are purified carbonated water and natural flavors. It is Whole30, I guess, and 0 calories, 0% juice. So another look at the can. The can is hella fun. We should also rate presentation. Presentation, I like this. This is good.
I like the Waterloo logo.
Mm-hmm.
The colors on this can aren't doing it for me, though.
The colors on the can are just okay, but
I know it's the flavor thing.
it is a flavor thing. In terms of logo and branding, I'm kind of liking this one. But as for flavor, no caffeine. None of these have caffeine. All just straight water. I don't know. It's a little more subtle than the smell leads it to believe. And I'll say this, I didn't like the smell when I just tested it, but I like the taste. But I think smell is half of eating, if that makes sense.
See, I like the smell.
See, the smell doesn't quite do it for me
It
on this one.
tastes just a little fake.
It does taste just a little fake.
And that's why I like Spindrift. But, disclaimer, Spindrift is not in this tier list because it contains 5% juice.
5% juice
So
and
it
is
is
like 20
not,
calories.
it is not
These are
a
your
seltzer
guilt-free
water.
options. Yes. No, natural flavors, it says. Natural flavors on this one. So in terms of mouthfeel, I like it. In terms of spiciness, I like it, but it's too much for her. Smell, I don't like it, you like it. And flavor, I like it. How do you feel about flavor?
I will finish this can. I won't buy this flavor again.
So are we putting this in, say, a C tier?
I would agree with
All right, this will be our first C tier. Now you'll notice that we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. C is your run of the mill. B is like, that's a little better. A is like, that's pretty good for the price. S is, we paid money for that and it better be good. And if it is that good, it's good. Quadruple F is, this is water. If we don't like it, what did you do wrong? Jesus. So yeah, that's blackberry lemonade.
We should start a burp count.
Jordan?
I get really burpy when I drink seltzer water.
Do too much. You're gonna drive people away on YouTube. They're gonna be like, But this will
If
be
I drive them away, then they don't deserve to be here.
okay. Then we will we'll do a burp count. We'll have Jordan do it. Next up, what do we have?
We have Rambler Lemon Lime.
Rambler lemon lime. Now, let's go through the ingredients. Sparkling water, minerals, which are calcium chloride, magnesium sulfate, calcium carbonate, and potassium carbonate, and natural flavors. The minerals are for taste. 0 calories. They actually have their story here. At Rambler, we set out to build a truly responsible water company. That starts by using only sustainable sources and making them better through sincere focus on quality filtration techniques. They partner with Texas
Limestone filter.
Yes, they partner with Texas Park and Wildlife Foundation at the local level across the country to help preserve natural areas. And it is filtered with Texas limestone. So it is lemon lime. Off presentation, guys.
Presentation of this one is banging.
This presentation alone is absolute S tier. I love this can. I love this can. And now for a taste test. It was a pretty good open. Wasn't too poppy. Off smell, it just dead ass smells like Sprite. 100%. I think.
It tastes very clean.
In terms of spiciness, it's not very spicy.
It's a less spicy than the Waterloo.
Less spicy than
Still
the
got some
Waterloo.
spice.
Still got some carbonated kick. It does taste very clean. The mouth feel. That's the best way to describe the mouth feel. It's very pure. It's very clean.
Like it doesn't feel, how to describe it? Like some seltzer waters just feel heavy in your mouth.
LaCroix doesn't feel like good water.
No.
It feels
You
like
don't feel like you're hydrating yourself.
right. I feel 100% as if I'm hydrating myself with this. The lemon lime is the perfect balance.
It is a good balance of lemon and
It is the best balance of lemon lime that I have had in a seltzer water probably ever. The flavor is great. Mouthfeel is great,
I am getting a little bit more lime than lime,
but it's still a good balance.
but it's still a good balance.
And I feel like I'm being hydrated while drinking this. I feel like we're both very much on the same page with this.
The flavor's not too much either. And I'm kind of like a literal child when it comes to seltzer water.
Mhm.
Like it has to have some flavor. And if it doesn't, it tastes like TV static.
That's fair.
So I'm anxious to try the ones that are not flavored.
So, to be honest, I'm looking at this and it says Texas limestone filtered. I don't know if I can taste that difference, but I feel like I can.
What does that
I
mean?
I don't know what it means. I think that just speaks to how pure it is. One more time, one more good look at the can. Look at that. That's beautiful stuff. I'm gonna be honest here. This feels S tier for me.
Mhm.
You don't know?
I was gonna say B tier. For
Okay.
me.
Why? Okay, let's.
To a compromise, put it in A.
Well, let's talk about why you think that it is a B tier.
Solely the flavor. Lemon lime seltzer is not my favorite flavor of seltzer.
Okay. So if it was another flavor, you might put it higher.
Yes.
But would you give it extra points for being the best lemon lime flavor one that we've had thus far?
Mm, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, then let's meet in the middle. Let's put this in the A tier. Rambler, going in the A tier. That's a good start, good strong start. Work next fresh market. May have to stop by tomorrow. Dude, 100%. Take this list with you and just see how you
Just
feel.
take the list with you.
Screenshot at the end, I'll send it to you. All right, what do we have next?
Montaigne.
We have
Lemon honeysuckle.
Montaigne lemon honeysuckle. Right off the can, I like the can.
I hate the can.
I'm not going to say I love it, but I do like it.
It looks like a beer can from the 1970s.
I was going to say this looks like the Great Gatsby of seltzer waters. So lemon honeysuckle. Let's go through ingredients. Carbonated spring water and natural flavors. So this is carbonated spring water, sourced in Blue Springs, Hamilton, Georgia. Okay. It says, "Who's your honeysuckle?" I feel violated by that.
It's your honeysuckle.
And you can find them on Instagram. It says 0 calories for now. You know, Budweiser. Oh yeah, it's totally going on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, it does kind of give you a Budweiser feel. I feel that. And yeah, totally going on YouTube. Everything streamed is going on YouTube. We were debating on whether or not this was going to be a YouTube exclusive, but we figured we'd just film it, do it live, have some fun. So for a taste test. That was good. It was a good pop. Okay, off the smell, I'm getting only lemon on the smell.
Mostly lemon, a tiny bit of honeysuckle.
Okay.
Now, I was really excited for the flavor on this one.
Mm-hmm. Lemon honeysuckle is an interesting flavor that I didn't think that I would necessarily enjoy. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh my, wait, let me try. This, okay. Oh, this is from Family Callaway Company. Oh, I guess it's a family company. Good for them. All right, so you liked it.
Olive Garden. When your family.
Your breadstick. Spiciness, I'd say 0. There's there's not a lot of kick to that at all.
In relation to the other two, no.
Yeah.
There is kick.
It's the weakest of them. Mouthfeel, it doesn't feel as natural.
It doesn't, it doesn't feel
It doesn't feel
water.
as clean. It doesn't feel as pure. The flavor, way less lemon than the smell.
There's
hella more honeysuckle.
There's virtually no
I'd say no lemon. It's only honeysuckle. And I don't hate the taste of honeysuckle, but I don't love it. I like it with lemon a lot, and I wish there was more lemon in it. It's like they just put lemon on there to make people want to buy it more.
See, I like floral seltzers. Like the
Mhm.
LaCroix, the hibiscus LaCroix
Yeah,
is really good. I like that one. I like the flavor of that one a lot.
I do too. I feel like
It's a
I,
sipper.
it's
It's
a
not a drinker.
it's a sipper. It's not a drinker. In terms of flavor, the flavor's all right for me. I like the Waterloo flavor more. I'd say in terms of mouthfeel and natural or pure feeling of it, they're very comparable, the Waterloo and the Montaigne. I like the presentation of the Waterloo more in terms of can.
Mhm.
Like I feel like these are very comparable, but I like the Waterloo more. And that could just be a flavor thing. Maybe if they had a different flavor, I'd like it more.
Yeah. Simply because of the flavor. I
Agreed. Also, welcome, buddy. I was gonna tell you in a minute. Could you edit a burp count for YouTube? Waterloo, the Waterloo's good. I think as a whole, I'm gonna just put this C tier. Um, maybe if there was another flavor, I'd like it more, but I feel the same way with Waterloo, where I've had flavors I didn't like, and it just feels
see this is the issue of rating flavored seltzer waters with unflavored seltzer waters.
yeah, it's just all right for me.
If that had the kick and the mouth feel of Waterloo,
It'd be higher.
that would be A tier for me.
That would be A tier, but it doesn't have that, and that's the problem. I think C.
Come on.
Uh,
That's B for me.
B?
Mhm.
I don't know, that Rambler is still
This is B for me.
I just had to go back. So C and B, we can't really cut the difference. I think if you're gonna say B, we need to put Waterloo in B as well.
No, we're rock paper.
All right. One, one, two, three. I win. Okay.
I just realized that I said we're rock paper scissoring for it.
Oh, that's funny.
Then why didn't you laugh?
It's going in C. That's the only way to truly get through it. All right. What flavor do we have next?
Come on.
Wendy? Okay.
Nixie watermelon mint.
Nixie watermelon mint. Can? I like
You can.
it's a cute can. I like it.
It's giving health kick, but Harry Styles.
It's giving I picked up a little treat for myself after taking the kids to school. Nixie, for a refreshing twist on classic sparkling water, we use delicious infusions of organic botanical flavors. You could just say organic flavors, which is what it says in ingredients. Ingredients: carbonated water, organic flavors. Calories 0. Watermelon mint. And now we do a taste test.
That was
Well, oh, ooh, the smell is strong.
it's a good mix of watermelon and mint though.
It is a good mix of watermelon and mint. It does look like a watermelon, yeah. Okay. In terms of spiciness, it's kind of spicy.
It's pretty spicy.
It's pretty spicy. Mouthfeel, it feels a little more natural than the Waterloo or the Montaigne. Feels
Yes.
a little more pure.
Yes.
Feels like that good water.
Not quite as pure as the Rambler.
No, not quite as pure as the Rambler.
But the mint is not an initial taste, it's an aftertaste, which I like.
Yeah, it's not overpowering.
You're
which I
not just
enjoy.
drinking mint.
Yeah,
And I also have an issue with watermelon flavored things.
that's very fair. I feel that.
Watermelon scented and watermelon flavored because they're just so fake.
They
And
are.
this is like a little fakey watermelon, but it's nice.
But it does still have a fake feel to it for sure. Okay.
But the mint makes it better.
The mint does make it better, and that
The
might be
mint-
why they did it.
I really like the mint.
Flavor good. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, a little fake, but it's not S tier. I think the Rambler's better than it, but I don't think it's Waterloo or Montaigne. I think this is a solid B. Like, it's a good choice. If it's there, I'd get it, but I wouldn't go out of my way. If that makes sense.
Mhm.
So I'm feeling. Yeah, exactly. Watermelon flavored hard candy, good. Watermelon seltzer can be yuck, unless it's the watermelon Waterloo, which in fact bangs. But I think we're both in agreement that this is a solid B tier. Okay. Okay.
I really like the mint though.
I do really like the mint. But the watermelon is just a little too fake. What do we got next?
Well, we have our normal ass seltzer water.
Hmm. Shall we? You know what it is. We all know what it is. Perrier. Perrier. Presentation?
Glass.
Glass. So that's a plus. Glass is cool. It makes it feel fancier. It's since 1863.
They got their
Water
shit going.
captured in the south of France, so they got it going. Ingredients?
This water captured in the south of France?
That's what it says. Water captured at the south in France.
Captured.
At the source in France.
At the
Ingredients: mineral water and carbon dioxide. Now we taste it. Not as satisfying, but definitely bougier. Can you hand me a hat? Should be a hat. Over there. They've redeemed for a hat. We must put on a hat. Smell? Water.
Oh.
I'm the Christmas boy. Merry Christmas. Okay. Smell? It's water. Water, it's water. Taste. No, mouth, spiciness, sorry.
Mouth spiciness.
That's pretty spicy. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty spicy.
It is not.
You don't think so?
No.
Hmm.
That tastes like flat sink water.
No, it was in like a pack. It wasn't too bad.
Water captured at the source in France tastes like sink water.
It does feel like water though. Does that make sense?
It feels like sink water.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right.
Put that in F.
I don't think it's F tier. It's such a staple of the carbonated water industry. I feel like it wouldn't be if it was bad. It's not bad, but it's not
bad.
good. I don't think it's F tier.
You're F tier.
I would maybe put it in D. Is that period? Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, compared to what we've tasted before with some fakeness, it is not as good as the fake ones. I'm putting in quadruple F because how did you make water worse? Next, you have a bottle opener.
No,
You don't get a bottle opener?
just bite it.
I can't.
Just like hit it on something.
No. Nope.
Not
I broke my desk.
You did not break your desk.
Yeah, I put a hole. I put it in the wood. Nope.
Just talk.
I hope she breaks her tooth. She cut her finger open today.
I did.
Wow, incredible. It is salty. It is kind of salty. That's a good way to describe it. It's kind of salty.
Is that the minerals though?
I suppose so, yeah. Huh. Salty's a good way to describe it, really.
I got it. You just gotta bang it on.
You get a bottle opener.
No, I'm gonna do this. Try the Pellegrino while I break my tooth.
All right. Then we've got San Pellegrino. We'll come back to the Topo Chico. We got San Pellegrino, a classic. Sorry. Born in 1899, San Pellegrino is an icon.
1899.
It says that. Icon of the Italian lifestyle and one of the world's renowned sparkling natural mineral waters. Appreciated by sommeliers and top shelf chefs. Its gentle bubbles and its perfect mineral balance. San Pellegrino inspires you to savor life and to enhance every moment. Serve chilled 46 to 50 degrees. Interesting.
Oh.
Carbonated mineral water. Calories 0. Presentation, that's classy. It's Italian.
It's a little classy.
It's a little classy.
Classy.
So we're going down to Italy versus France. That's where we're at. Now for a taste test. Smell, it smells a little more than the Perrier. It smells like it's got a little more mineralness to it.
It smells fresher.
It smells fresher. How's the spice? This one is plastic, not glass.
That one is like if that one's just like the Perrier, but it doesn't taste like sink water.
That's fair.
Honestly, the fact that it tasted like sink water made me put it in quadruple F.
No, that's very fair. Let's check the sodium value of the water. It's the Perrier, it says 0. Fun fact. It actually says 0, which is wild. And it does look like a beer. San Pellegrino does look like a beer. Perrier is the Dasani of seltzer. San Pellegrino is the Deer Park. I feel that. I don't think it pushes San Pellegrino. You know what? That's good. I could drink that whenever.
Yeah, no, this is very drinkable.
It's
And I do feel like I'm getting hydrated. Not a strong pick,
no.
but
You could drink a few of those and you wouldn't be mad about it. Yeah. I'm just going to be upfront. I think it's A. I think
I'm
it's,
gonna say B.
let me tell you why I think A. I think if you're just looking for a nice bubbly water, this is going to be your go-to. Especially for the price. That's my thought process. Because it's relatively cheap. It's cheaper than the Perrier. It is.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And I think a good foil to quadruple F for the Perrier would be an A. That's a good foil. But I'm willing to concede B for the San Pellegrino. Oh yes, we were using the orange one to represent it. So we're gonna go B for San Pellegrino. It's not bad. It's legitimately very good. I have no complaints with that one. Next, we have the Topo Chico. Topo Chico. It has 4% calcium, and this one does have salt in it. It has 1% sodium, 15 milligrams. Ingredients, mineral water, and carbon dioxide. Yeah, I don't like that. It is from Monterrey, Mexico. Bottled at the source, imported mineral water. Established 1895. If you've been established 1895, why are you putting salt in your water? Unless it's just naturally occurring salt, which it is only 1%. That could be very fair. Now, I've liked Topo Chico in the past. I haven't had it in a while. Smells fresh.
It's just smoldering.
Oh. It smell fresh.
Yeah, I smell nothing.
Yeah, it smells like water. It's spicy.
It is very spicy.
It's very spicy, but
I like the spice.
I think that's the salt.
I like the spice.
Hopefully we'll find out. Maybe there will be one that we put in S tier.
Knowing that there's salt in it.
But I feel like it's naturally occurring salt with how little salt there is in it. Considering it's only 1% of your daily value. Which is so easy to go overboard on salt.
I would put this in A.
I would also put it in A. It's not S, but it's not better than the Rambler. I think they're both very good. Chimney says Topo Chico is my daddy. It is S tier. We have to say, dude, I think the Topo Chico's A. Certainly not the S for right now. But we like it. We like it.
It's the salt.
It's the salt. It's a little too salty. I don't know if I could just throw these back to back to back, if that makes sense. Now, next we have Richard's Sparkling Rainwater. Presentation? This can bangs. This glass slaps. That shit's good. So Richard's Sparkling Water. Say hello to the water of tomorrow.
Hi.
Caught clean, bottled fresh, local everywhere, 100% rain. We can change the way the world drinks water. Drink the rain, save the planet. Join the movement. Distributed by Richard's Rainwater in Dripping Springs, Texas. Oh, you can get a report on rainwater quality and information in your local area by calling them. That's fun. That's very interesting. Ingredients, rainwater. Yeah, no, it's actually just carbonation and just straight rainwater. That's really interesting. 100% rain. Or taste test. It smells a little minerally, actually. I like that smell, though. No, Jesus, give me that. Presentation already nice. I like this bottle a lot. Okay. Spice?
That's a good amount of spice.
It's a good amount of carbonation, the right amount of spice.
Not too much, not too little.
Mouthfeel is that's good water. That's clean water. I like that. It
tastes very clean.
Yeah. I like that.
Dare I say, cleaner than the San Pellegrino.
I would also agree. It does have a little bit of a kick to it in terms of flavor. Like, it says rainwater, and I get that. It tastes like rainwater, but clean rainwater. I don't know. I guess all rainwater
it's like a little sweet.
It's a little sweet. It tastes like God's water, God's rainwater. It tastes like rain. I like it. I do like it. You want to side by side? Let me try. Makes you hate the Perrier. Are we both thinking the same thing?
I think so.
S tier. That's better than the Topo Chico.
That's some good water.
That's good water.
I will say that it's kind of the antithesis of the Topo Chico.
Mhm.
Uh,
It's called Richard's Sparkling Rainwater.
so like, if I wanted water instead of like, if I wanted a soda, and I was like, no, maybe I'll get a sparkling water, I would get the Topo Chico. But if I want water and I think maybe I want a little kick in it, then I would drink the Richard's Rainwater.
It feels like it's the most accessible. It feels the most accessible for what it is. I actually really like it. Like I would sit and throw these back to back to back. It's really good. Okay. Yeah, no, that's S tier, 100%. And we'll go over the prices at the end so you get an idea of what we paid for each of them. And we have one water left. Ignore that there's two down here. I accidentally put two Perrier.
The Pizza Resistance.
The Pizza Resistance. It is 1907.
Sparkling New Zealand.
Sparkling New Zealand.
Artisan water.
Artesian water.
Is salt in it.
There is. And this is the limited edition glass bottle, which I will be saving because it's friggin' sick. This one goes out to Drew and Corinne over in New Zealand. God bless you guys. And good luck. I know you guys are coming soon to baby time.
What?
Praying for you guys. Love y'all.
As we sit and watch.
All from Fresh Market. Gorgeous bottle. It is gorgeous. The glass kind of has like a green tint to it.
That's because of the inside of
Yeah, that's true. All right, so it says, oh, okay, they got a whole spiel back here. Maori mythology tells of the Kakako board.
Maori.
I think it's Mai. I'll look it up. I don't want to be insensitive.
I'm right.
Maori.
Okay.
Maori. Okay, this one's wrong.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this isn't saying it right. So it sounds like Mali because of the way they R is rolled. That's how Pat says it, or even a bit like Maori. Maori. Oh, how to pronounce it properly.
Sir.
Maori. No sound for you guys? Oh, I'm sorry.
We're going to look at today. We're going to look at how to spell Māori. Today we're going to look at how to say Māori properly. M-A-O-R-I. This is a pretty critical word that I think we should probably try and get right, but it does have the double vowel, the A and the O, which can trip a lot of people up. This is a pretty critical A-O-R Māori properly. M-A-O-R-I.
How do you feel?
This is a pretty critical word that I think we should probably try and get
Okay.
right. but it
So
does
anyway,
have the
that's
double
that.
vowel, the A and the
Here's
O.
our sparkling water.
Of the kakako bird filling its blue wattles with water and delivering it to the Maori as he fought to slow the sun. We proudly bring to you our sparkling artesian water from New Zealand, a land known for its snow-capped mountains and ancient forests. This limited edition artwork by New Zealand artist Phlox reflects her distinctive style, showcasing native New Zealand flora and fauna, a celebration of our environment. Phlox has made her presence felt across public spaces and homes worldwide. Now you two have a piece of her art at your fingertips. Less than 1% sodium. Okay. This is only 3 milligrams of sodium. The Perrier was 15 milligrams. So that's a drastic difference.
Wait, the Topo Chico.
Yes, than the Topo Chico. Bottled at source in New Zealand. Again, the bottle is fantastic. We're also going to have to finish this whole thing tonight because it'll lose its potency, I guess.
See.
Or we just put it back in the fridge and hope that it's good. Interesting. So sparkling New Zealand. So this is 1907 New Zealand water. Let's give it a shot. That's really aesthetic. Smell? Smells like water. Smells like water. It is 25.4 fluid ounces. 750 milliliters. Huh. I'll wait till you take a sip before I say anything. The water does smell like water. Revolutionary, mind you, may I say. I tried. It's got a bit of a bite to it. It's pretty carbonated. The water is.
It tastes very clean, but
It
the
tastes very
mouthfeel
clean.
is very.
It's because the bite is so strong from that carbonation. It tastes very clean. It tastes very pure, but it's very carbonated. Can't really taste the salt. I think it just gives it a bit more of a kick to it. I feel like the salt in this is a lot more natural. It's very little salt. Here's my honest opinion based off that taste. I would like it more if it wasn't carbonated. Is that fair? It does taste like one of the cleaner ones on the list, but I would like it better if it wasn't carbonated. Because it tastes very clean. I don't know. The presentation is great. Like I said, I love the bottle.
Very beautiful bottle.
Very beautiful.
I would say
It is glass.
I would say C tier.
Really?
I would.
I'll tell. You know what? I'm going to agree with you. And here's why. There's hella presentation going into this. And I liked where it was going. It just didn't hit the mark for me. For what I was expecting based off the presentation, off the story. It just didn't hit like I thought it would. I'm going to go with C tier. I think you're right. And that makes me sad because I wanted this to be higher.
Yeah.
So that is our definitive list. We have no D tier. We're just going to put both Perriers. That I put 2 on there accidentally. We're both from both in the quadruple F. Let's go through the price of these. Where's my phone? I'll tell you exactly what we paid for each of them and the quantity. Let's see. Orders.
No, it wasn't completely disappointing.
No, but it wasn't what I was hoping for.
Like it looked so bougie.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go with the price. The Topo Chico, it was a 4-pack for $6.
So
$6 for a 4-pack. And we put that in A tier. So it is good. But it wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't completely disappointing. I feel like $6 for 4 of these is fair for it being A tier. That's fine. I respect that.
that's $1.50 for each one.
Which isn't terrible. But if you're going for it and you know you want an A tier, that's totally fair. The next one we have is the San Pellegrinos. And it was $16 for 12 of them. And we put the San Pellegrino in B tier. What does that come out to? If it's $16 for 12. That's $1.30 per bottle. I don't know. I don't know if $1.30 is. Yeah, the fluid ounces for the Topo Chico is 12 ounces. So same as a can. It's just taller. $1.33 per San Pellegrino? Yeah, it's in the B tier, but that feels like a lot. I don't feel like that price is worth it. What are your thoughts? It just feels like a little much. And then we have the Nixie Watermelon Mint, which we put in B tier. That's 87 cents a can. It was $7 for 8 of them. Most other packs are like $4.99, so it's $1 more. I'd say that's fair. We put it in B. I'd say an extra $1 is fair for that if you're going for that over LaCroix. Totally fair. 12 fluid ounces, $6 for 8 of them. Totally fair. Now let's see.
Again, we also know nothing about how much it costs to bottle and can these.
Correct.
So
next is the Montaigne, the lemon honeysuckle. That's 75 cents a can, $6, same price as the other one. For C tier, I feel like that's a lot.
Think so?
You don't think so? Do you think it's better than LaCroix?
LaCroix is overhyped.
I guess that's fair. I guess I'm using LaCroix as the standard of price for what you would pay for an 8-pack. Like for me, I'd rather just grab a LaCroix I like than grab this one, personally.
Well, I like the honeysuckle.
Yeah, so if that's what it is, then that's what it is. Next we have the Waterloo Blackberry Lemonade. We put that in C tier. That's $5.49 for 8 of them, so 69 cents a can. That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I've got nothing else to say other than that's fair.
Also, the reason it's in C tier is because of that flavor. I think that both of us were not a fan of that flavor.
Correct. The Perrier was a 4-pack for $5. That's bullshit. That's not worth it at all. 4 of these for $5 when we're just paying for the glass. You're just paying for the glass. No amount of glass can make up for the fact that you're a disgusting person on the inside.
Oh.
Take that home, everyone. Next we have the Rambler. We put that in A tier. Oh, we actually got this on sale. That's normally $5 for 8 of them, but we paid $4 for 8 of them. That is so unbelievably fair.
Yeah.
That's a great price. I would get that over and over again. That's a great price. $5. We paid $4 for it. $5. Perfect. I would do that over and over again. That's delicious. And I know they have other flavors too. And then we go through all of them. Oh yes, the New Zealand one. That was, we got that on sale as well. It was $6 for the can. It's normally $8 for that bottle. $8 for this. Now this is big. 25.4 fluid ounces. So this is the equivalent of 2 San Pellegrinos.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. $8? Yeah, I think that's just because it's imported at that point. I have to say,
so is San Pellegrino.
That's way less to travel for import, though. You got to think New Zealand is the exact opposite of the world for where we are. Oh, yes. And that was how much we paid for everything. I feel like those prices were fair except for, oh, we didn't do the rainwater. I can tell you what it was. It was 12 cans or 12 bottles of Richard's rainwater for $15.
It's worth it for me.
It's worth it. That's $1.30 per can. That's worth it. That shit was really good. I have nothing other to say than that's an absolutely fair price for what I just tasted. I think that the most aptly priced were the Waterloo at $5 for C tier. Totally fair. I think that $5 for the Rambler is a steal. I think that's a great price for what I just tasted. And $1.30 per bottle for the Richard's rainwater, maybe a little bit expensive, but that was the best one we tried.
It tastes really good.
It tastes really good. Yeah, that's so worth it. Well, that's our finalized tier list. I'm glad you guys were able to experience this one with us. Oh, it says down there, follow Brightside Adventures if you want to. But no, it's I'm gonna say that was really good. I'm very content with all of that. Now, not maybe for a little close up of each bottle now. This was the New Zealand. Because I realized our camera was really small before. Maybe during the edit, Jordan, when we hold them up, you can just blow up our side of the screen real quick, just so they look a little bit better. Yeah, collecting rainwater, it slaps.
That face. That one's so fun.
It is fun. And then the Rambler. See, I love this can. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I'll put it up there. And then the rainwater.
It's cute.
The artist was Flox, Flox, all caps.
Of the New Zealand.
Of the New Zealand one, yeah. Like I said, it's a gorgeous bottle. Absolutely phenomenal. But C tier nonetheless. Unfortunately. But that is our water tier list for the evening. We thought that would be fun. I think Chimney missed this part, but we did this because so whoever delivered our groceries a few nights ago smoked weed in their car, and all of our groceries and bags smelled like weed. And so Instacart gave us all credit back. And so we used that we're like, do we be responsible and get our groceries for next week? Or do we do something stupid for stream? And we did. We did something stupid for stream. But we loved it. This was really fun. I enjoyed this.
I'm so cold.
Yeah, same. It's freezing down here. But if you guys want to see more tier lists like this, let me know because I'd be happy to do more of them. And we can try some other stuff. So that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, that was cool. We'll be back on Thursday with more Earthbound. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for doing something a little different today. Much love to you guys. Keep looking on the bright side of life, my dudes. And we will see you guys on our next tier list.